Hi everyone, welcome to the 12th Standard English class. I'm Jasmine and this is the 8th module. In this module, we will be continuing with the chapter The Third Level from the book Whiskers, written by Jack Finney. In this session, we will try to find out the meaning of new words and phrases used in this chapter. Let's spice up our vocabulary. As you read the first paragraph of the lesson, you can see the phrase used swear on a stack of timetables, which means the author of the story humorously modified an established idiom, that is, to swear on a stack of Bibles. Just as the Christian Bible was used for oaths by ordinary people, so railway officials might consider their timetables to be holy books that regulate their activities. For example, you can imagine that your English teacher might swear on a stack of dictionaries or on copies of a well known grammar book. The next one is a waking dream wish fulfillment. That means hallucination, a kind of feeling of having seen something which is not actually there. Next one, subway. I know almost all of you are familiar with this word, hence, you all watch Hollywood action movies and have seen gamblers and cops have an encounter with each other on a subway. Though the word has a slightly different meaning in the United Kingdom, that is, an underground road for pedestrians, in this chapter, the word refers to an underground railway. Now, let's move on to the next word tan gabardine suit, which means a dark colored suit made up of a tough, tightly woven fabric. And you can see this word as Charlie describes himself. The next word is straw hat, which means a semi formal summer hat for men, which is popularized in the early 20th century. Another one is suburban trains, which means trains that go to an outlying district of a city, especially a residential area. Next one, I didn't pass a soul, which means as Charlie was going down to the third level, he couldn't spot any human being there. Next is green eyeshade, which means a type of visor that were worn most often from the late 19th century by accountants and others who engaged in vision intensive occupations to lessen eye strain due to the early incandescent lights and candles, which tended to be harsh. The next one, brass spittoons. A spittoon is a bowl or other container that's made for spitting into. In the late 19th century, it was common to find public spittoons, usually made of brass, in public places. Another word, derby hat, a protective and durable hat style which was popular among the American working classes during the second half of the 19th century. Next word is lapel. Lapels are the folded flaps of cloth on the front of a jacket or coat and are most commonly found on formal clothing and suit jackets. Next one, a handlebar mustache. It is a mustache with particularly lengthy and upwardly curved extremities. These mustache styles are named for their resemblance to the handlebars of a bicycle. Next one, the sideburns. Sideburns, sideboards, or side whiskers are facial hair grown on the sides of the face. Next one, leg of mutton sleeve. A sleeve that is extremely wide over the upper arm and narrow from the elbow to the wrist. And the final one, a first day cover, which I explained before during the module. It is an envelope with the latest stamp on it, which the stamp collectors mail to themselves on the first day of its sale. I hope this session really helped you to enrich your vocabulary. And I would suggest enriching one's vocabulary is really, really important because the difference between the right word and the almost right word is the difference between lightning and the lightning bug. Thank you.